How to prevent your church members from destructive guest speakers. The truth is, as a pastor of a church, as a lead pastor, as a general overseer, there is every tendency that you can make these mistakes, regardless of your discernment and all of that. But we can actually control and prevent it from happening. Number one, avoid unnecessary exaggeration. If you have not known your guest speaker very well, don't exaggerate to encourage your members to honor him. Sometimes we as pastors, we want to host somebody, we have a way of trying to exalt these men of God, these guest preachers, so that they can be well received by our members. It's all okay, but then we are not supposed to lie or to make your members see that you have known him more than you know him. If you knew him just for 2 months, tell your members, I've known this man of God for 2 months. At least when your members now realize that this is how well my pastor knows this guest preacher. There are things your guest preacher may not be able to do freely to your members. In fact, that alone will establish a note in the mind of your members that my pastor doesn't really know this person. My pastor has only known him for 2 months. Avoid unnecessary exaggeration. If he has not healed the sick before, don't talk about it. You mustn't talk about it. If he's not a prophet, don't talk about it. If you don't know anything so much about him, just avoid saying so much about him. Encourage your members to believing that God is going to use this man of God to bless them. However, if you know little about him, you can say it, but don't so amplify, don't exaggerate it beyond your knowledge, because you could be setting yourself or setting your church up for destruction. Avoid unnecessary exaggeration. Don't do so much, don't say so much than you know about your guest speaker. Well, until I come your way again, I am Joshua Inwewe. You don't fail.